Hello again, Chris Moylan here once again, this time with a short overview of the absolutely free VPU teaser mode available from MA Lighting. So what's a VPU? The MA VPU is a full-featured video server. Thanks to its close integration with the MA family, its configuration and use are simple and powerful. The programming philosophy of the VPU follows that of a modern moving light. Choose our fixture, choose our content, set dimmer to 100%, and we have our video. Control of the VPU is based on the well-known GrandMA 2 user interface. This means if you know your way around the GrandMA 2, you can jump right in and start to work with the VPU. The VPU software can be downloaded from the MA website alongside all other MA software. There are no functional limitations compared to a real VPU. Your output, however, will be shown with the watermarked image. VPU version 3.0 includes the new teaser mode. With this mode, you are allowed one free video output without a watermarked image and without a dongle. The teaser mode has the following limitations. Only one VPU per session, only one output, only 2 layers may be patched, only videos with SD resolution may be played back. There are, however, no limits to images or sounds. You must also have the correct codec installed. More info on this coming up. To install the MA VPU software, you must have a PC that meets the necessary requirements. The most important thing is that your system include a dedicated graphics card. Systems with shared graphics memory are not supported. As for operating systems, Windows 7, 8, and 8.1 are supported. Detailed information regarding hardware and software specifications can be found on the MA website. On the website, you can always find the newest versions of the different software available for download. In case the VPU is added to an existing system, it's important to make sure you choose a compatible version number. The so-called streaming version is composed of the first 3 numbers and must be the same across all MA products to be compatible. Double-clicking on the file will start the installation process. After installation, you should find an icon called VPU Loader on your desktop. It's important to always start your MA software as an administrator. You can set this option automatically in the Properties menu. To maximize power and playback efficiency, VPU uses exclusively the MPEG-2 codec for video playback. An optimized codec is already installed on every VPU. For the demo or teaser version, you must install the codec yourself. There are 2 different main concept codec packs to choose from. A free demo version that will always display a watermark on video output, or a full version that allows full licensed use of the MPEG-2 decoder. If you want to use the teaser mode without a watermark, you must first install the full decoder pack and purchase a license from main concept. The VPU also supports different image formats and a maximum image resolution of up to 8K. WAV and MP3 audio files are also supported. The exact specifications can be found in the online help file under Content Specifications. In contrast to a real VPU, the software does not come with any video content. There are, however, some free test files available on the MA website. With the VPU teaser mode and main concept codec installed, you now have a functional VPU at your disposal. There is no difference in the software between this and a hardware system. Using VPU with the GrandMA 2 system allows for a fast and easy setup. First, connect the systems together on the same network. Then set your IP address in Windows. Both systems must be assigned to the same subnetwork. This means that the first 3 groups of numbers in the IP address must be the same, while the last number must be different. Now start the MA software on each system. Check in VPU that the IP address is correct. And then check the IP address in OnPC as well. Now we can load the VPU teaser show with everything checked. When loaded, let's navigate to Setup, MA Network Control, and start a session. After that, we'll go to Setup, MA Network Configuration, and to the VPU tab. Here we can add a VPU, which should automatically be detected. Then we can invite the VPU to the session. After that, we click the Edit field and check that the output and resolution are correct. As another bonus for using VPUs within the YMA2 world, when calculating parameter usage, VPUs do not count against the total, either in teaser mode or using real servers. To play back content, be it videos, pictures, or sound files, you must first load these in the VPU library. To optimally play back these files, they should all be located on a local hard drive. In case the VPU interface isn't showing, simply press Shift and Enter. In the GUI of the VPU, we'll select the Browser tab. The two file branches display source and destination. With this, we can organize all of our content into a single directory for easy organization. The content must also be loaded into the content editor. This can be done either on a file-by-file basis or with a complete directory. Directly after adding content, we can select them using the MA2. The thumbnails will automatically update in the background. These can also be manually updated in the right-click menu. The MA VPU software works in a virtual 3D environment. Each layer is like a single surface on which an image or film can be displayed. Layers contain objects, which is the shape that the image or film will be displayed on. These are usually flat, but can also be used to project onto more complicated forms. Each layer is displayed according to its position in the 3D environment. The highest layers therefore cover the ones below them, sort of like a stack of papers. The camera fixture sees the layer composition and sends this to the video output, similar to our eyes viewing that stack of papers. Let's take a look at an example. First, we'll choose some content for layers 1 and 2 and set the dimmers to full. By moving layer 2 around in the 3D environment, we can see how it relates to the layer below it. We can also adjust its form to create a simple picture-in-picture. We can also choose other 3D objects to see how this form can be further changed. The basic chain is then content on an object, object in a layer, layer in the camera, and camera to the output. To better view your content, there's a full screen mode in the control channel of your master fixture. Let's take a quick look how to do some transitions in the VPU. When using a single object, it's possible to transition between two different contents on the same layer using single layer transition. There are several patterns available, as well as a simple fade. SLT doesn't just work inside of sequences or queues, but also live in the programmer. It's possible, for instance, to save some transition times on one button, different transition types on another button, and then simply choose your content using the Smart View. Naturally, the VPU includes playback control of your content. The built-in frame blending helps keep even slowed down content smooth and stutter-free. To adjust your content to your wishes, each layer contains many possibilities for color and image manipulation. Color key is a great way to choose a color in your content to become transparent, allowing other layers to be seen through it. You can also further adjust transparency attributes. HSBC stands for hue, saturation, brightness, and contrast, and allows each of these attributes to be finely adjusted. Color adjustments are not only available for each layer, but also for each camera fixture. With this, you can globally adjust colors for the entire composition at once. To further manipulate our content, we move into the realm of effects. Each layer in the VPU allows up to 4 effects which can be combined with each other. Each chosen effect will change the encoder wheel's functionality. This makes it easy to see what you are adjusting. Remember, the teaser mode has some rules you need to follow. If you break any of these rules, a watermark will be visible on the video output. In this case, a teaser diagnostics menu will appear to let you know which rule is being broken. Fixing this will once again result in a clean output. There are plenty more powerful features of the VPU. Most are a little too involved for this video, but here are some quick examples. The Pixel Mapper. Using the built-in Pixel Mapper makes it easy to map video content to DMX hardware, such as LED arrays. The Warper. Using the Warper tool allows you to fit your content onto any form or surface, or combine multiple projectors into one seamless image. CITP Streaming. VPU outputs or layers can be directly viewed in the GrandMA2 or MA3D software using CITP streaming over the network. So that was our overview of the VPU's teaser mode and a small peek at some further videos about the MA VPU. All of our videos and software are available on the MA website, malighting.com.